sacrifice.
Fearless.
Passion.
You have to be a little crazy.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our second semifinals. We got the one, the only Daniel De La Rosa will take on Sebastian Franco. I'm Dean Bear. I'm sitting courtside with Pablo Farah. That's a false start right there. 5-yard penalty coming up for Franco. Oh, the ball hit him.
After second bounce.
After the second bounce, as Pablo says. Okay.
Right after.
One serving, 0 already. Franco coming out of the gate swinging. Ooh, bad time for a rollout, right? Hello, Steve Hackman. Want to welcome everybody into the chat box. Please like our post, share our feed. Like and share, right, Pablo? Stay it.
Yep.
Let's hear it, Pablo. I don't hear it.
Like and share.
Like and share. Like and share. Share the stream to help
and subscribe.
internet and subscribe. Absolutely. Check us out on YouTube as well. We're streaming on YouTube. We're on Facebook. ESPN's coming. Working on it right now. Amazon Prime, Roku. We're going to be on everything, Pablo.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good idea.
Okay, good idea. Who's the favorite in this match? Pablo?
For ranking, Daniel De La Rosa is the favorite, right?
Yeah, but you can't really go by rankings because our rankings have not changed since coronavirus, since COVID-19. So, I mean, and Sebastian Franco, like I said before, he's been playing with guys like Garay and stuff like that. And Daniel hasn't. So, is that an advantage? I mean, I think not.
I think, yeah, you say that Sebastian Franco is playing like with guy like a Ray or all that, but Daniel is playing with people in Arizona also, so it's
Point De La Rosa. So Steve is asking when is Kane playing? Kane is not in the tournament. This is not a tier 1. It's a tier 4, and the live streaming is brought to you by Savant Consulting, Zurich Construction, Pizzo Wave 2, and Bio Agave. Those are the local sponsors. They not only posted the prize money for these pros, they also brought the broadcast team. So if you want also to have the broadcast team at your event, you can email me at dean@irt-tour.com. We want to thank Recreation ATL and host Jason Chan. As always, fantastic host here, his entire family. Take care of everything here at the club. Great down-the-line pass. Sebastian thought it was short. Pablo, did you see anything different?
I had the feeling it was short, yeah.
Just a feeling, but you didn't see it.
Yeah.
Good sealing ball right there. Set up De La Rosa. Beautiful down the line.
You see, this is a smart chart. A smart shot. It's like a 1 foot high descendant, so the ball is will die in the back wall. Very close to very wallpaper shot, and it's safe. It's a safe shot, you know. That one is not a safe shot.
As he flat rolled one in the corner.
This is
No, I understand what you're saying. If you have the shot down the line and it's open and your opponent can't get to it, why go for the bottom board? You got a higher chance to skip.
exactly. And
And De La Rosa, you know, obviously has matured, because if you would have taken him 2 or 3 years ago, he's going, even though he's got that whole line, he's going to roll out. Skipped it in, point Franco. 3 serving 4 on the head pen scoreboard.
Tres a cuatro.
Whoa, our buddy Eric Cuevas. Eric Cuevas is watching. Eric, how are you, buddy? Racquetball misses you, and we miss you, because you're a good guy. Oh, what Alex Lando, what? Is that a Gatorade?
It's a new one. It's a Mexican Gatorade.
It's a Mexican Gatorade, a new drink on the market
Oh, good shot.
called Materade, Modeloade. Okay, it's almost Modelo time for me. Make sure they don't run out tonight, will you, Alex? Okay, make sure. Make sure I get one. Oof, almost a flat rollout, but skipped it in. 4 serving 3. Big setup for De La Rosa.
Yeah.
Beautiful pinch kill shot. I tell you, De La Rosa's looking smooth. You know, he practically had a singles match before, right? 1 against 2 he was playing. Oh, Sebastian did not take the right shot and lost a beautiful opportunity.
Yeah.
As a player, Pablo, how do you regroup after making an error like that?
It's hard. It's a little bit
It's hard.
painful. But you know, Sebastian had the rally before, because he had the pinch open with Danny stuck in the wall.
Yeah.
And went for the cross court, get opportunity.
And left it up.
Yeah, lift it up and then skip it. So it was 2 mistakes in one rally.
Yeah, at least if you take the pinch and you leave it up, De La Rosa probably is not going to get there.
Yeah.
What a great serve right there.
Well, he recovered it pretty quick, because now he made a very good serve.
Yeah. Eric, we know you love racquetball, and we can't wait to see you back on the court again. Beautiful point right there for Sebastian Franco. Five serving 6.
Three wall serves. Serve. Good one. That's good. De La Rosa. De La Rosa is one word. Wait, look.
Sebastian Franco, lob serve to De La Rosa's forehand. That's a good serve, wallpaper. What hands by De La Rosa. You know, we're seeing some pretty good racquetball right now.
On the line. Oh.
He kind of held up his swing. Did he think he was going to hit him?
Yeah, Sebastian was a little bit close. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you hit your opponent on the follow-through, that's all on them.
Yeah. It's true, but anyway.
That's an easy call for the referee right there.
I can see the line because I got the TV in front, so I can see those shots.
6 for 6.
Good one.
Pablo, what do you think of the shirt De La Rosa has on? A little camo.
I'm
Is he
conf-
like
I'm
is he like
confused.
army
I'm
material?
confused.
Is he army material?
I'm confused.
Going bottom board and misses.
Yeah, it's different.
Short ball. I like that's what Sebastian does. He never serves full throttle. You know, like we were talking about before, he always takes a little bit off the serve. Broken ball.
But you know the thing is, I think that it's about a strategy. The idea is don't give the same kind of shot to your opponent all the time. So you can have the same serve position, but different speed, different height.
Height, speed, and angle.
Yeah, exactly. So that is the main thing. So you can serve hard, but if you serve all the time hard, your opponent knows what is coming.
Yeah.
Start mix it up, speed and angle. Like you say, height and angle will be a different thing.
So Damien says Daniel's shirt makes him look faster. Way to go, Damien. Then me and you should be wearing that shirt, Damien. 6 serving 7. Daniel down by 1. We got one more match tonight. The nightcap. It's going to be our doubles Open Pro Finals. Maurice Miller, Mario Mercado will take on Juan Pablo Rodriguez and Eduardo Garay. Good pickup by Sebastian Franco. Beautiful winner right there. So, Pablo, you might know this, and I know Todd Boss is watching, so I'll pose this to both of you. And Todd, you can message me if you. Am I correct in saying that Sebastian Franco is the most successful IRT player that's come out of Colombia in history? Is that a true statement?
I think so. Yeah.
Todd, I'd like your opinion on that. I know that you have a lot more data, and I know that we can't cross-reference IRT and country, but I don't know of any other Colombian player that is more successful on tour than Sebastian Franco.
If you talk IRT,
Yeah,
for sure.
Okay, so now let's open it up a little more. What about internationally?
They have a good player before.
Good
Gomez,
player.
Gomez.
Andres Gomez?
No, different
Okay.
one.
A different Gomez. Okay.
Let me check.
Okay, 10 serving 7 now. De La Rosa's in the lead. So I want to, Don, thank you for the stream. No, thank you. And you need to send a message to Zurich Construction and Savant Consulting because they're the ones that brought you the stream. Look at that backhand down the line from shoulder height. De La Rosa takes 11 serving 7. Timeout on the court by Sebastian Franco. We'll take a short break ourselves, and we'll be back for hopefully the remainder of Game 1 right here on IRT Live. Back in action here. De La Rosa going with the high lob backhand. Franco set up off the side wall. Blasted into the corner. De La Rosa is shooting with authority. Pablo, De La Rosa's cruising here in Game 1. Bottom board, skips it in. Franco, 13, serves 7. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, 8 o'clock doubles match. De La Rosa wanted that a short, played it anyway.
Yeah, he thought it was short.
Yeah, but if Franco's going to... It was short, so they are going to take a second serve.
Yeah, Daniel would say it was short, but the referee didn't call. Yeah, the referee didn't
Yeah,
see it.
Jim, it was short.
It was short. Both players.
So we're going to replay that 13 serve 7
Oh,
and a
Se-
gift
Sebastian was
wrapped
nice.
for
Sebastian was
Christmas
nice.
from Sebastian Franco right there. First game point opportunity. It looks like Sebastian's mailing in game 1 here, and I don't ever like that, Pablo, because if you mail in game 1, you're going to come out game
my
2
God.
soft, and De La Rosa blasts that into the corner, sends game 1 to an end. And we'll take a break. We'll come back for the start of game 2 right here on IRT Live.
I'm Dawn with My Pillow. I just want to welcome everyone to the IRT. My Pillow has become a sponsor this past year. We started with My Pillows probably 14 years ago, and we have this 10-year warranty on a pillow, which is amazing. So you have to come up with other products, which we have here. Also, Mike Lindell. If you don't know about My Pillow and Mike Lindell, he has a great story. Mike was a crack and cocaine addict back in the day. He turned his life around, and he now has a book called What Are the Odds from Crack Addict to CEO, and it's quite a story. If you go out to mypillow.com and purchase Mike's book, I'm going to make sure that all of your order ships for free. So go to mypillow.com, purchase one of Mike's books, and everything that you buy out there is going to ship for free.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Start of game 2. There's De La Rosa. Franco.
Down the line.
Big setup forehand, De La Rosa. So, Pablo, when De La Rosa came out, I said, wow, you're really killing that front corner. He's like, I don't want to talk about it so I don't miss any more. Now, granted, we were at a tier 1. We wouldn't be really, like the players were saying, Danny was saying yesterday, much more relaxed for the players, these lower tier events. And the fact that we're broadcasting them, I mean, it's great to be here, Pablo, right? So getting back to what I was saying before about Sebastian Franco, and you're saying there was a better player from Colombia. His name was what?
Well, I don't say he's better player, but in pro, Sebastian for sure is the most successful player
On the
from
IRT.
Colombia in IRT. There is another player, Juan Jose Gomez. He was South American champion, and he was very high level. I don't know if he played IRT, but he was a good player. He was very good player.
Look at the hands in De La Rosa right there.
Yeah, this is all weekend we are talking about how good is in the front court, in the back too.
He's not so bad in the back.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, Sebastian has no answer for De La Rosa right now, Pablo. And you know what? You can't even call a timeout. But De La Rosa just looks comfortable. Wow, what a serve and what a return.
What you said?
I didn't say anything, Pablo. If if I've seen anything that's kind of wrong with Sebastian's game so far in singles, is his serve has not been effective. And getting back to what we were talking about earlier, Pablo, about not having a great serve. You don't have to ace the person, but you just have to effectively, put the ball where you want it. He's not having the serve, I'm sure, that he wants. It's not going, and now look at that return. Plum of a setup. Coming off the back wall, Franco can't catch up.
Yeah, remember, we're talking about pro players. So anytime you give a setup, you have big chances to, the guy got big chances to roll out that ball. So when we're talking about what serve, they can handle any serve. So your execution has to be good in order to at least get in the rally.
These players can kill the ball from anywhere.
Yeah.
And that's something, believe it or not, that John Scott used to say on the air. He believes if any time, a player has, it doesn't have to be a setup, because if you're in their way, they can kill it from anywhere on the.
Yeah.
There's some validity there that these players can kill it from anywhere on the court. So if there shouldn't be a safety holdup, it should be avoidable. Set up off the side wall. De La Rosa misses the corner. He hasn't missed many of them. 0 serve 6. Once again, no answer here for Sebastian on the serve. Even that was a really good serve, and De La Rosa just creamed it. But that was a really good serve.
Yeah, he's so talented, so he can handle whatever shot. This is the thing. Sometimes you say, oh, this is like a great shot, and you see Daniel kill that ball. Like that one.
Wow. I mean, he's killing almost every ball.
Yeah.
And Sebastian goes up to the ceiling.
Nice one.
Wow. Great shot. Nice shot down the line.
Scissor, and then he killed the ball 50% of the power.
Yeah. One serving 7 on the head pen scoreboard.
Off the back wall.
Big setup for Franco. De La Rosa's right there.
Full swing. Yeah. You see in the previous one, Sebastian stopped the follow through and lose control. In the last one, he went for a full shot and much better.
So right now we have 8 players, or 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 people that are tied for first in our IRT bracket. De La Rosa going for the corner. Our fantasy bracket. And in the lead is Michelle De La Rosa, Todd Boss, Corey Rusnick, Dennis Bajora, James Culpepper, Gregory Lyons, Jeffrey Thompson. Ryan Rogers is in 8th place. So
Jeff Oliver.
yeah. De La Rosa once again with a rollout. Wait, is this mic on? De La Rosa high lob. That's going to be a high lob kick and a beautiful shot. The difference between a high lob kick is the ball hits the floor first and then the sidewall second, and a nick will hit the sidewall first, floor second. But Sebastian really played that well. Ooh, what a grab by Franco. Flat as a pancake. Or a crepe, which one? Either way,
DVD.
flat.
DVD.
Flat as a DVD? You Chileans are so funny. Setup coming off the back wall. De La Rosa wallpaper. Franco's
Oh.
right there. Tries to be cute,
Was
and
good
he's
idea.
not.
It was a good idea.
It was a good idea.
Yeah. Take all the power from that shot and put in the front.
What do you guys think? Oh, Pamela De La Rosa is watching.
Good one.
From San Luis Potosí. So Danny's saying, there's someone in the chat box saying, Daniel must play every game like this. Focus every shot, end games quickly. Don't touch the ball. Powerful shots. You know, that's easy to say, Danny, but you know what? I mean, it's hard to consistently be perfect. I mean, Kane does that, and there's the difference.
I think Danny played like this. And
But he plays extremely relaxed. That's just the way he plays. That works for him. Set up forehand. Skipped it in.
in that situation, you can see Danny's a little bit off of practice because they're like a easy set. It's a routine shot. Nice one.
There's the hands, Pablo.
You know,
So someone's saying, was Franco out with an injury? No, I don't think he was injured. He just didn't play as much because
coronavirus injury.
no, maybe that's an ace serve right there. Point. I don't know of that, but last season Franco didn't play a lot. We talked about that on Outside the Rally when we had the Colombian team, like the guys from Colombia on. You know, Sebastian had a family, and there's a broken ball right there. But, you know, he wasn't out with an injury. He just didn't travel enough. He had a young son at home, you know, and he's committed back to racquetball, which is good. His employer, Zurich Construction, is supporting racquetball and supporting, you know, all these guys.
He's a
They all
sponsor.
work together. Yeah.
He's a
So,
sponsor also, yeah.
you know, it makes a big difference.
This is great what Zurich is doing with those guys.
Short serve. De La Rosa 6 points away. What hands right there. Almost got that one. What do you guys in the chat box, what do you guys think of this match so far? Thank you for liking our post, and thank you so much for sharing our feed. We appreciate it. Let's get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. There's not many of them. I want more. I want more. Who's the angry one? You can hit the angry. Christine is angry. Okay. Sorry. We got Terry Kisling's watching. Love it. We got to unfollow him. No, I'm just kidding, Terry. Love Terry, our Minnesota friend. Oh, I think he moved now. He's Arizona. We got a lot of loves. We got 9 hearts in there. Pamela De La Rosa's watching. So thank you guys all for liking and sharing and commenting. Appreciate it. We appreciate the love and support. We're happy that racquetball is back on the air. Sidewall, good crack right there. Set up off the back, De La Rosa.
Yeah, replay.
That's going to be just a replay.
Yeah, they got to stop there.
You know, it was such a bad shot by Sebastian. If it was lower, it wouldn't even have been a block.
Yeah.
Who's the new guy, De La Rosa? Yeah, he's new to the game. Avoidable bad serve. You got to pay for that bad serve. Great shot down the line. There's De La Rosa. I want to say hi to all my friends back at home in Long Island. We're dying to play racquetball again. I want to say hi to Fernando's watching online. For serving 9, De La Rosa stuck at 9 for quite some time. Short serve. So, Pablo, does
Yes,
Sebastian have enough to come back here, or is De La Rosa just way too comfortable today?
I think before the point 15, everything can happen, but you see, Sebastian is like, I think Sebastian get a couple points like this one, like last one, and he have a chance to come back to in this game. I don't think it's too much difference, the truth.
Okay. Kevin says we need racquetball. Yes, Kevin, we do. We'll talk about our next event tomorrow. Set up De La Rosa, overhand into the corner. Franco's right there. The hands again. Nine serving 5 on that headpan scoreboard.
Nice one.
Long. Let's go, guys. Let's get those comments in. What do you think? I didn't get an answer from Todd. Todd, you're going to go on the S list that I have, and it's the short list. Different serve from De La Rosa over to the forehand. Goes bottom board. Ooh, he slipped.
Escape.
You know, Daniel didn't see it because as he swung, his foot kind of moved and he looked straight at the ground. Point, ace serve. I like that De La Rosa's questioning the ref because he's going to get himself more fired up.
I was trying to.
Norm, you're right, Norm. He's stuck on 9. Good to see
An ace.
another ace. That's 2 in a row by Franco. You might want to see, might want to call a timeout. Is it 6 or 7? 7 serves 9.
Oh, too high.
Oh, Franco just missed that one. I like the different serves. He went to the forehand ace, backhand ace, and then he went to a Z. That was very interesting. And it threw Daniel for a loop. Daniel crack aces of his own. 10 serves 7. Lance is ready for racquetball in Louisiana. Little fired up De La Rosa is right there. Pablo with that serve.
I think he want to like a move, change a little bit the rhythm, but yep, and he did.
Flat.
The rhythm, yeah.
That's such a good. I mean, the ball's kind of curving going in. So 11 serving 7. De La Rosa with a 4-point lead.
What will be your recommendation about the stroke mechanic in the serve? Because some people kill the ball in the serve, and it's not the right moment, right?
No, I think they're just missing their mark. It might be the toss of the ball. It might just, it usually is the contact. It's where the racket contacts the ball. You know, if their contact point is too low on the serve.
Like that one.
Huh?
Like that one.
Correct. Daniel's checking. Set up De La Rosa into the corner. That's a two-bounce get right there. (11 serving 7). De La Rosa back in the service box. It's going to be a replay.
Good one.
Bullet right there, De La Rosa. Ace to the backhand. 12 serving 7. Do I have a timeout? That's very interesting that, you know, a player would ask, and it's smart because if you call a timeout and you don't have one, well, that's a technical. Set up off the back wall. De La Rosa down the line. Franco's there. This is going to be a setup plumb mid-court, straight in. Franco can't get a racket on it. 13-7. De La Rosa cruising. Takes a timeout. We'll take a short break ourselves. We'll be back for the remainder of Game 2 right here on IRT Live.
I think one of the biggest things about Gearbox is just the quality and the reliability of their product. I know that no matter what I do, whatever product I choose, whatever racket I choose, I'm going to like it no matter what. It's something that's very comforting as a player to have a very consistent product in your hand every single practice session, match, after match. It's just really nice to have. My name is Bobby Horn. Don't make a mistake. Get yourself an M40 right now.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So, De La Rosa serving 13, serving 7. Back into the service box, coming off a timeout. Let's see if that holds true for Franco. Goes to the backhand again, short serve, De La Rosa. I'm sure that lob forehand's coming. Wallpaper, great shot right there.
Very good, that one.
That's going to be just a replay. So we were talking about a timeout before. So, Pablo, you brought up a pretty good point. In the IRT, if you take a timeout and you don't have one, it's a technical. In international play, the referee just is going to tell you to stay on the court, right?
Stay on the court and keep playing. You don't have more ground. If you ask for timeout, you don't have it. They said, no, you don't have more. Take it. Keep playing.
I think Franco, Sebastian thought that was a short serve. Referee called it good. Easy setup. First game point, match point for De La Rosa. Drive serve from DLR. Short. High lob again to the forehand. There it is. Hits the line. Sebastian overhand. De La Rosa side wall, front wall kill. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. 15-7. 15-7. We'll take a short break. We'll be back with the winner, Daniel De La Rosa, right here on IRT Live.
My name is Kane, and this is Ali, and we're owners of Crowning Moment.
When it came time for Kane and I to really take our business to the next level, we knew that we were ready to do that, and we didn't have any issues getting everything started within a few days with Savant and the team over there. We had a lot of questions, of course, when it came to starting a new business, and without hesitation, they were right on the ball with us at every second.
Finding Savant was very easy, obviously, because I have a personal relationship with Donald. And obviously being an athlete, I don't really have time to find all the paperwork and do everything. They got that to me very easily, and the process was very, very simple. Having Savant Consulting behind me allows me to focus on what's important, and that's just being an athlete.
Starting a business together, there's a lot of other challenges involved in something like that, and the team over there has been nothing but supportive to us.
I would highly recommend Savant Consulting to all my racquetball peers if they want to get to the next level.
Our YDF helped us a lot with almost every tournament with the hotel. That it's one of the expenses. Without them, I don't think I could go to every tournament to play. Well, I love racquetball and I want to be the best. I want to be one of the youngest players to ever win a title or the US Open.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm here with our second semifinal winner, Daniel De La Rosa, the number 2 seed here today. Daniel, how does it feel to be back on the court?
Feels great. You know, I've been missing this, and especially right here in Atlanta, it's kind of cold because the court is a little bit more like remind me at home. It's a concrete, but yeah, I feel great. And then I was I played good, and I didn't expect to play that well today.
It's funny that you mentioned that because I did say a couple times during the broadcast that, you know, you really haven't been playing on 4 walls. But to be honest, it doesn't look like you missed a beat out there. You're playing, you're making a lot of shots, you're serving well, you're covering the court. It's got to feel good, correct?
Yeah, it feels great. And then one thing that helped me out is that I'm relaxing, so I'm not expecting like I was talking to Gerald back home before I leave, and he's like, hey, listen, it is what it is. I mean, if you miss a shot, just smile at it and then just laugh and see how it goes. And then that's why one thing I'm really relaxed for it.
Well, it's funny that you mentioned that too, because a lot of fans at home, they're watching and they're saying how Daniel's just a little too relaxed. And I constantly say, because I mean, I've been watching you for a really long time now, is that that's the way you play. If you get too motivated or too intense, does your game level come down?
Yes, it definitely, because if I start rushing most of my shots, I start missing more because I'm overswinging and stuff like that. So that's one thing that we've been working with Gerald and everybody, just keep my my pace like low and then just relax, but inside I have to fight up.
So you got the finals tomorrow, 10 a.m. You're going to play your buddy, Alex Lander. This should be a really good match. I know the fans are looking forward to it. Are you?
Yeah, I'm definitely. It's really nice to play with Alex, and then we'll see how we're doing tomorrow, and then I hope everybody watches tomorrow.
So I know you got some people back at home that you want to say hello to, so.
Yeah, my kiddos right there. I'm sure they're watching. Probably
I'm sure Raylin's
yeah,
watching.
Well, probably Raylin is taking a nap. It's not time in Arizona,
Oh,
but
okay.
DJ is awake. So, yeah, all my family in Mexico as well. And then everybody, literally everybody back home. And then I'm really happy to be back on the court.
So there was a Pamela De La Rosa commenting and watching. That's your sister?
That's my sister, yeah, that's
okay.
my sister.
So Pamela, thanks for watching. So Any sponsors you want to say thanks to?
Yes, of course. I want to say thank you first right here to Atlanta to make this possible. And then, of course, Donald Williams. We have a really good match, 11-10 the tiebreaker. It was awesome. He didn't get out of my way. But, I mean, I really have fun with him. And then he was really nervous in the beginning. He really was. And I said, dude, let's just have fun and then enjoy it. And then that's what we did, and we enjoyed it. And then it was fun. It was a really good. And, of course, my sponsors over there, ProKenix and Mexico and Key Sports, everybody, thank you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you're watching a Tier 4 event. It's brought to you by Zurich Construction, Williams Accounting, Suvant Consulting, Pizzo Ways. You know, thank these guys because they're bringing racquetball. They brought the broadcast team here so that you guys can watch. So coming up next tonight, congratulations again, Danny. Coming up next tonight, 8 p.m., the doubles finals. Maurice Miller, Mario Mercado is going to take on Eduardo Garay and Juan Pablo Rodriguez right here on IRT Live.
The foundation supports a lot of players. They help with expenses and room and all that kind of stuff, so it's a lot of help for us, the players. It motivates us, the players, to play more tournaments, to train harder, to keep our level high. It makes me feel special because they are really nice people. They treat you nice. They make you feel like you're important.